somebody's cooking here, huh? How's everybody doing? First of all, I'm going to start with apologizing if I ran into you guys. It was probably me just chasing after my son. He's 3 and he's faster than me, and he had no regards if you're VIP or not. He just takes off. So I apologize. My wife and I, we've had such a great time on the Edge. So we want to say thank you to everyone that helped organize it and the staff at the Edge. I think the staff been amazing. We're going to get them always so polite. And we started planning this a long time ago. And last year, a year and a half ago, when I was on before, they was telling me about the Edge, and I was so excited to be on it. So now I'm here. It's going to be a lot of fun. So last night, I was lucky enough to cook up on the rooftop. It was a lot of fun. I hope some of you guys were there, yeah. You caught some of that tomahawk steak, that big steak. Some of you guys have missed it. But it was really, really fun. And today we did a cooking class in the Eden restaurant as well. And cooking has become such a big thing. I started cooking when it was like, cooking was as popular as being a plumber or something like that, right? But I loved cooking. I've always liked it because it's about this idea where delicious meets culture, meets people, and it's really like its own language. And I have traveled and cooked all over the world, and the more you cook, the more curious you become, right? You think like the more you cook, the more you know. You do, but it's also, there's always new dishes, new cultures, new takes on stuff. So I think a couple of things, right? We have to think about, for me it comes down to you want to eat and cook based on the spiritual compass in a little bit right way, right? Doesn't matter what spirituality, what religion, whatever, but you want to think about it from, like, you buy with a purpose, you cook it with a purpose, there's no leftovers. If you have leftovers, maybe you give it to someone that's less fortunate, or someone that cannot go to the store or something like that. Especially think about that through the holidays. So I wanted to do a recipe that everyone can make, but then also think about what do I do with the leftovers. So we settled on fried chicken. Because everyone, even the vegetarians, love fried chicken. Don't want to do fried chicken, you can do fried cauliflower, as much as I like it, not as delicious. But the technique here is really how do I utilize the whole bird. And think about this. If you do, especially around the holiday, you buy a whole bird, or you buy something you cook day one. You cook a chicken stew. Cook a chicken stew that is your favorite, right? And in honor of, this style of chicken is really more a Filipino style of fried chicken. And I thought about it would be fun to do a Filipino style of fried chicken because I would probably guess that 30 to 40% of the crew here come from the Philippines, and they do such an amazing job. But you can do it with any type of style. So you start day one. You start with a chicken stew. Why a stew? And I think also you should start with dark meat, bone out. Why a stew? Because a stew will taste better, not the first day, but the second day. So here I just did a seared chicken thighs, added some coconut milk, added a little bit of curry paste. So now we have a really delicious coconut curry, right? So I'm going to start with that. And then I'm just going to dip it, and I have a mix here between panko, So really good cornstarch, and it's panko, cornstarch. And panko is just really light Japanese breadcrumbs. Could be any type of breadcrumbs, right? I think I'm gonna need some help. I want a volunteer to come up and help me to cook. Who's gonna come and help me? I think, you know what? You know what's coming? You want Mom to come up? What's your name? Sophia? Sophia, I think you should come up and help me. Yeah? Yeah? 10 years old, and Mom, I can't guarantee you that we're not going to have any knife issues. I mean, the knife is really big. And Sophia, I'm going to keep the knife right here. Okay, there's only two places where you have to be really, really cautious. This is hot oil, right? And the knife, right? And Mom, no matter what happens, you're not allowed on stage. No matter what. How's school? Good. How are you? Good. Where do you go to school? In Toronto. So you're Canadian. Nice. You like me, like you're a hockey. Like that's what we do. Like I grew up in Sweden. In Canada and Sweden, we do share hockey and cold weather. So this is, can you just powder this like snow, top of this, like this? Do you eat chicken? Sometimes Toronto, you have really good, Jamaican food, you have good Chinese food, right? Scarborough, that's where you have all of those great mom and pop restaurants in Toronto, right? Cool. So this is panko, this is breadcrumbs and a little bit of cornstarch. We're gonna get really gooey. We're gonna get really, this is egg white. Don't look at Mom, she can't help you at this point. This is you and me, baby, that's it. That's it, it's just you and me. So we're gonna put, are you vegetarian? Are you vegetarian? Kind of, good. Good, I'm kind of vegetarian too, I'm flexitarian. I eat chicken, yesterday I ate some tomahawks, I wasn't a good vegetarian, but I like it. Nice. So we're gonna put all that, again, that powder goes on top again. Good. Do you help Mom cook? Or Dad? Mom cooks more, right? What's your favorite dish that Mom makes? Spaghetti. Nice. What goes in the spaghetti? Tomatoes. That's good. Where do you think, does Mom watch, did you guys watch Food Network? Where does she get all the good ideas? She's just Mom, she just knows how to cook. Alright? Alright, so this is